So I wouldn't go into small details like which gases we would use or how we're going to deploy actually the clamp weights and stuff like that.
It's very fast. So we have decent communication between the ROV and the safety dive team. We should be able to coordinate getting that 40-meter diver there at just the right time.
10 minutes only at 40 meters. That's our only limit, really. If we don't want to do any decode diving. So.
Yeah, but you have quite a lot more time on 20.
Yeah, so maybe 20 is better.
But you need to go down to 40 to meet them. That's the thing.
Just add.
Makes this step anyway better.
Yeah.
We can bring up somebody to the 40 meters.
And then, I think that's a positive. And a quick chat about what the hazards perhaps are and what we can perhaps mitigate and what we can't mitigate. But at least a discussion around that.
But you've seen it, I haven't. I mean, Desi is actually not part of my thinking.
No. I mean, I've seen the bow door lowered, and obviously they can set it whatever height we predetermine. And yes, you can bring the rib pontoons up to it, or they're going to go with it.
Yeah.
Now you're potentially too long expansion injuries. So I think that's a really valid point. If they know how to manage the ascent rate.
Sorry if I can speak again, but I really would like that if we consider the action of safety diver, we don't consider the safety diver just going down and then we check. Okay. I mean, we are over this. If something happens, we have to be able to react. React means that you have to think that we have several devices. Dry suit, which is going to be inflated and must be deflated when you go up. Must be trained because, of course, the rebreather will squeeze with the pressure. It will become heavy, so you have to compensate. I mean, all the kind of things that a rebreather diver knows. But for sure, with Rodrigo and Daniela, we can talk tonight.
Tower 1 here topside, I can hear you loud and clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can you? Tower 1 topside, the topside, comms check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can you read me? Understood. Comms check again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We just had a little bit incident with we almost lost one of the samples, but now we're gonna catch up with the divers now to see they're okay, and then we're gonna, because we turn off the stern azimuth, so we trust us. We cannot. If the weather comes up, it's not a good situation, so we need to move away a little bit. Är alla fyra eller?
10 meters and 250.
Yes, so a total of 2-3 meters.
Yeah, 3 meters. 2-3 meters.
That's correct.
They can't go off the fence.
They'll just be following the dive unit now, won't they?
An extra 5 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah. Because they get exponentially longer as they get closer to the surface, don't they?
So Joachim, I think John and Rasmus should be around 2 o'clock. 15 minutes either side, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
They're actually moving it, they're just maneuvering the ship.
RV copy.
Survey copy.
Can you take
Normal
catch
RV.
up, go on the bridge and see if they're actually just moving the ship. They're only moving it a little bit, it's micro, but it's quite good. We can get
Normal
we can get
RV.
back. So I'm just sitting here looking at that one. Yeah, can you use bridge just to whiz up. They're actually moving the ship slightly. You just meter by meter to get them away from that.
Will be John on the top there.
Yeah.
That's Rasmus. That's
That's
John
what's-
then. You have John straight ahead. That's John.
That's
Yes.
John there, yeah.
Yeah.
Dario in the background.
Yeah. So if you approach him with the ROV, then he can get.
That's why the project is good. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how we feel about it. It's definitely screwing with our minds. You don't expect this. I've excavated sites from the same period on land. The preservation is completely different. You never get organics, any organics. And here you have both timber and rock. So that's why the sea is such an interesting environment. That's why the project is here. In fact, the Baltic is very similar, of course, and even actually preservation in the Baltic is even higher than the Black Sea, because here they get preserved in huge depths. In the Baltic, the shipwreck is probably from the medieval period, the High Middle Ages, or the 10th or 11th century, according to preliminary estimates of the date. So this is not our conclusion or our conclusive opinion. This year, we did further inspections of the shipwreck. We've